Lots of clay today. Good morning, guys. Today is firing day. It's the first day of firing for your clay, and the process of firing is what makes your clay turn to stone. So what happens is we put it in what's called the kiln, K-I-L-N, and the kiln is basically like a really hot oven. It heats up to about 2,000 degrees, and when it gets about 2,000 degrees, it forces all the water out of the clay and it becomes vitrified, so it turns to stone. The clay goes through a chemical change. It's no longer clay anymore. It is now stoneware. So I'm going to take you in the kiln room and I'm going to show you how I stack a kiln. It's called stacking the kiln, and it's because everything is literally stacked on these really wobbly kiln posts, and you have to be really careful when you're stacking it so that everything's nice and level and it doesn't topple over inside the kiln and break everything in there. So I'm going to show you how to stack it, and we are going to get this thing going. Kiln's at 1247. Got about 700 degrees to go. And I'm going to remove one of our little peephole covers. You can see it's glowing red in there. Probably can't see individual pieces, but you can see how it's glowing red. And if I even shut the door, and all that is just from the heat from the clay. There's no lights inside the kiln at all. You can see there's a little bit of red coming from the top too. It's pretty cool. That's hot, really hot. These little peepholes the covers are pretty warm, but I can still touch them right now at this point, because the top one's pretty hot. But when it gets way on up there, about 1900 degrees, I won't be able to touch those peephole covers anymore without gloves. So, yeah, we're getting there. It's hot in here.